Yo, what it do, team? It's Easy Neo back with another Granblue video. It's been a while because there hasn't really been any news for this game, except for the stuff that happened at Evo, which we're going to talk about in this video. Version 2.0, the id trailer has been released. I said version 2.0, I meant 2.6, right? Version 2.6, and the id trailer came out. There's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 version, which comes out on the 17th of September. So the question that I want to ask is Granblue going to be under pressure? Is this new version of Granblue going to be under pressure to really capture our attention? And the reason I'm saying this is because it comes out pretty late, right? Like, it comes out September. There is no season 3 for the game that's been announced yet. Maybe it'll be announced after this. I'm holding hope that it will, and I'm holding hope that Alizo will be getting into the game. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys are enjoying the Jita gameplay right now. I'm trying to use Jita again. I'm not gonna lie, after they got rid of her wall bounce with her 214 special attack, after they got rid of that, I stopped using the character. I'm not gonna lie, but here I am using the character again, and I hope you all enjoy the gameplay. But yeah, the reason that I'm saying this is because 2.6 comes out pretty late September, right? You've got the Avatar game coming out, and you've got Marvel Tokon coming out, which is going to be garnering a lot of people's attention, right? Well, maybe not Tokon, because Tokon, I'm not going to say it's dead on arrival, but the game, PlayStation has really hurt the game by banning it in 130 countries. So PlayStation's really hurt the game, but nonetheless, that game's coming out, and Avatar is coming out, and they're all going to be out before Granblue, and Granblue's really with the new updates and stuff like that, it's releasing pretty late in September. So it's gonna really have, do you guys think there's pressure for it to really capture our attention, to make us come back to Granblue, or even bring new people in to play Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising? Do you think it's under pressure that this new update really has to perform and wow us for us to come back with the competition that's coming? Or maybe the competition is just another result of FGC elitism? And I can talk about, I want to talk about FGC elitism more in depth in another video, not in this video right now. But yeah, is this new version 2.6, is it under pressure to really perform? Because there's going to be a lot of fighting games coming out that's going to take our attention. Also, BlazBlue getting what's her face? Trinity, right? BlazBlue Central Fiction. I'm gonna do something with BlazBlue on this channel, by the way, because BlazBlue is one of my favorite fighting games. I might actually make a video talking about BlazBlue before I actually upload BlazBlue content, or even stream it, because I want to stream again. But with that out the way, oh yeah, and a new Undernight character. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out with fighting games that's gonna be taking a lot of our attention away from Granblue, and there hasn't really been anything released about Granblue. I still be playing every now and then, but definitely not as much as I used to. It's kind of we're in a dry period when it comes to Granblue right now. So do you think that 2.6 has to be phenomenal and really wow us in order to get the attention back, but also to get more eyes on the game, get more people playing on the game, and get some of these online servers more active and stuff like that? Do you think it's gonna have to be over the top is my question. And I'm kind of in the middle. I'm the people, because I'm on one side, if you like Granblue, you're gonna play Granblue anyway, right? Regardless of whatever happens, if you like the game, you're gonna play it anyway, right? You're gonna play it anyway, regardless of what happens. But at the same time, I'm also yeah, this game is probably gonna need something fresh. But do you want it do you want it to be really game changing, to where it completely changes the way that the game is played, right? Do you want these next updates to be really big, or do you want it to, updates that are meaningful, but the game flow and the game identity stays the same, right? Because sometimes I think about that with fighting games. For example, Dragon Ball FighterZ, that game has changed so much in a direction that I didn't like, because it's nothing like the game that I purchased back in 2018, right? 2026, 2023 and onwards, FighterZ is completely different from the game that I bought back in 2018, right? So if Granblue changed, that's why sometimes I'm thinking about it. If Granblue changes too drastically, will I, with 2.6, will I like it? I think I will. I don't think it's gonna do a bad update. at all. But it's just they're just things that I think about. By the way, I don't have any script. I want to take my videos all the time, so I spitball and I'm all over the place at times. But yeah, that's really like what I'm thinking is just like, is this game gonna be under pressure to really like wow us with 2.6? Is it gonna have to be like so drastic that it basically feels like another game to kind of like bring new life into it at this point? Because ever since Ilsa came out, it's been in a dry period for a while, and I'm surprised. Listen, I'm actually surprised that they did not throw an outfit on the battle pass for her. They haven't done anything on the battle pass for a while, and it's most likely because of 2.6. You know, they've been working on 2.6 this whole time, which makes me like it, which leads me to believe that 2.6 is going to be something big alongside with id and stuff like that, right? It makes me believe that 2.6 is going to be bigger than what I originally thought it was. Now, I thought it was going to be like big, but nothing like super drastic. But now I'm starting to be along those lines as 2.6 might be bigger than what we thought. Because I thought 2.6 would be like, it'd be like I said, it would be something big, but not something too big, right? And the reason that I thought that is because in the back of my head, I'm like, we got, like, there's a potential season 3 coming, which I hope that season 3 does come, right? But there's a potential season 3 coming. And with that, I was like, I couldn't imagine 2.6 being something too big because they'd also have to work on, like, some season 3 stuff, right? But now I'm like, no, this might actually be so big that, like, of course we're gonna need a season 3, but like it might be so big that like season 3 or any potential season 3 is kind of like an afterthought at this point. Like we might not get anything season 3 related until like 2.6 comes out and sits with us for a little bit, and they most likely get feedback on what the players like and what the players don't like, and patches and buffs and nerfs and all this sort of stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head right now if they said there's going to be any new game modes for 2.6, but that's welcome. Any new game mode is welcome. Like Granblue needs some new life into it, especially since it's been kind of quiet for so long, and you've got all these other fighting games, Tekken, Street Fighter, what else? I'll just use those two for now because I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. But you got a Fatal Fury, all these fighting games that have just been that have been making updates, and Granblue's been quiet for a while, like for a while really, and it's most likely going to be, like I said before, it's most likely going to be 2.6. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere right now because I'm one taking this, but yeah, it's most likely going to be 2.6 and stuff like that. So that's just the question that I leave you all with. I think that it's not necessarily under pressure. The reason I see that I'm saying that is because I don't see all the other fighting games as competition. Because I'm more along the lines of I like Granblue, so I'm most likely, unless I don't like 2.6 at all, I'm most likely going to continue playing Granblue regardless, right? So that's why for me, like, I don't think Granblue is under pressure, but I can understand that with the competition of other fighting games out there, and you know, obviously you want people on your game and stuff like that. Like, you want your game to be active. So I'm leaving that question out there that, like, what do you guys think if Granblue's going to be under pressure to perform big with 2.6? And with each passing day, especially since it's coming out in September, with each passing day that we really don't get any other news from Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, does the pressure add on? Like, I'm in between because I see both sides of it, right? I see that, okay, listen, I like Granblue so much, so I'm most likely going to play it unless version 2.6 is terrible. And I also am like, yeah, but I see that, like, you know, the game's been dry for a little bit, so version 2.6 has to be something huge, right? So overall I'm just excited for 2.6, and yeah, I feel like 2.6, part of me feels like 2.6 is gonna have to be something massive, especially with what all these other fighting games are doing with guest characters. Oh yeah, Guilty Gear Strive is having a guest character, so all these other fighting games are doing something big, and Granblue's been quiet for a little minute. So that's what I'm gonna leave it on. I'm one taking it. I apologize for that, but you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the Vegeta gameplay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's Easy Neo signing off. Remember to treat people nicely, treat others the way you would want to be treated, and let's spread positivity, because the internet is a very negative place. So let's try to make it positive by one person at a time, and let's build community, man. Let's get to talk to each other. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you all later.
Battle 3. Engage! Great! Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage! Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great. Battle 3. Engage. Great. Marvelous. Great. Finish.
絶対にしてやる。勝った。おーい。さすがだぜ。やったね、チーター。この調子。